This question is about simple test tube reactions to identify organic liquids. Silver nitrate, AgNO3, solution can be used to distinguish between propanoyl chloride, CH3CH2COCl, and 1-chloropropane, CH3CH2CH2Cl. Give the observations you would expect when a few drops of silver nitrate solution are added to separate samples of propanoyl chloride and 1-chloropropane. Okay, so this is quite tricky actually. This is about the difference in the speed at which they would do this and what you would see. I think without the ethanol as a neutral solvent, it might be difficult to see a white precipitate, although you probably would eventually see a white precipitate. The idea being that the aqueous silver nitrate is going to hydrolyze, the water part is going to hydrolyze the acyl chloride immediately, and so you're going to get steamy white fumes of HCl. Okay. With 1-chloropropane, it's going to be a lot harder to cause that hydrolysis, and the CCl bond is fairly strong, so it's very slow, this reaction. So if you wrote that there would be no immediate visible change, you would get this marked right. So you could have no visible change, but very slowly, over a very long time, a white, so there's no visible change immediately. A white precipitate forms very slowly due to the hydrolysis of the halogenoalkane. 3 unlabeled bottles are known to contain either propan-1-ol, propanal, or propanone. A sample of each liquid is warmed with a few drops of Fehling's, which is a test for the aldehyde. Identify the liquid that reacts with Fehling's. So that would be propanal, the aldehyde. And the observation that you would expect is a brick red precipitate seen. Okay, it says suggest a further simple test tube reaction that can be used to distinguish between the remaining 2 liquids. So there are a few different ways that you could do this. But I'd say the obvious way is to test for the difference between the remaining 2, because it does say between the remaining 2, and we've got a ketone and a primary alcohol. So my test would be to warm with acidified potassium dichromate 6, and give the expected observation with the liquid that reacts. Propan-1-ol would go from orange to green. It's not actually the propan-1-ol that's going orange to green, it's the acidified potassium dichromate, but propan-1-ol would change colour from orange to green.